Yeah, the faraso. Okay, don't go pen. Okay, yes. This is the remote job good enough. Ini go to the Dora. I'll do it. Ini one go says the night. You're not more good. The press. This is Suzanne, Ataman says. You are good. Okay, Suzanne. Okay, I want to talk about finding the equation of a function. Okay? Let me talk about finding the equation of a function. Right? Okay, mvusini la bambirla. Data number if it's okay. Mvusini the fara. Data number 8 it's sure. Yeah, fara. Finding the equation of a function. You must master these types of questions or this type of problem. You must tackle most of them. So we have these two functions on the same set of axes, which is a straight line graph and a parabola graph. So both of them, we don't know their equation, or its equation is provided in the quadratic form. Here we don't know the gradient, we don't know the constant value, right? So I'm going to solve this equation, determine the values of A, B, C under parabola. So you must know that when I was teaching you this chapter of function, especially when I was talking about parabola, I told you that parabola, it contains three forms of equation. I have the turning point form of equation, which is this, and I have the quadratic form, which is the one which is provided here in the question. This is the quadratic form, right?
Yes.
And I also have the x-intercept form here when I know the x what intercepts. So I will show you the way how you can spot a very favorable a form that you can use to determine your A, B, C, right? I'm opening this graph.
Okay.
I'm reading the provided information, right? So I'm going to say the sketch shows the graph of f of x, b x of a of x squared plus b of x plus c, and g of x plus c, both passing through the point C. The point C, this is the point of what? Intersection is provided. So we must never expect a question saying that we must calculate intersection, because they provided what? The equation of what? Intersection. So, in A, the turning point of A. Now remember, highlight this word, the turning point of what? Of A. Go back here. I said this is the turning point form, quadratic form, what? X-intercept form. So, right here in the equation, they've said the turning point form. Right, I will go immediately and on this equation, I'll write it down. I'll write it what? Down. Are you filming the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay. I'll write it down. Okay?
Yes.
Because they've indicated for me that they've provided what? The turning point. And I know the turning point form of parabola equation.
Yes.
So, they say the turning point is 3 and what? And 0. So I'll write the coordinate of the turning point. Is 3 and what?
0.
And 0. And I know that the turning point is provided by P and what?
Q.
And Q. Meaning that I will come and say y equals to A into x. It's 3, right?
Yes.
Remember, when it comes here, when it is 3 positive, it will be what? Minus. Close brackets. Plus squared. Can I write plus 0?
Yes.
Yes, let me just write for argument's sake, right? Yes. So my general form of the equation is 3x squared. It's like this, right?
Yes.
Because I cannot include the 0. The 0, we know that Q is 0 already, right? So in the equation, they say determine A, B, and what? And C. Right here, I don't know what? A. So this equation is finished. I told you guys, remember, if you need the unknown variables on the function, you use the points where that graph have touched, right? Yes. This graph have touched the points of 5 and what? And 4. Remember, we have used these points. You cannot use the same point repeatedly. You must change the points. Now we will come and use this point to find the value of A. Okay. I will come and say C equals to 5 is to 4. I will come and say this is X, this is what? Y. Now I'll type 4A into 5 minus 3 squared. Remember, I'm just substituting. Are you feeling me? Yes. I'm just substituting. Right away, I will just say 5 minus is 2, right? Yes. 2 squared is what? It's 4. 4. Remember, it's pointing upwards, meaning my A must be what? Positive. So I'll say divided by 4, cancel. A is what? 1. Very simple and very straightforward. Now we have find A. I will come and say y equals to A is 1, x squared minus 3x squared, right? Yes. They say find A, B, C, right? Yes. I'm not done. I've given them what? A. So to find the rest of the equation which they need, I will simply come and factorize this equation. I will come and say y, x and x is x squared, x and minus 3 is minus 3x, minus 3 and x is minus 3x, minus 3 is positive 9. It's x squared minus 6x plus 9. Meaning my A is what? It's 1. My B is what? Minus 6. My C is what? 9. Let's prove this. Can I prove this? Yes. I'm going to use my turning point to see if it will give me the turning point of 3 and what? 0. Minus B. Minus B is what? It's minus 6. A is what? It's 1. Right? Yes. Minus and minus is what? Positive. 2. 2 divided by 6 divided by 2 is what? 3. Okay? It's 3. Remember, you cannot do this in the exam, right? Yes. You can just do this on your rough work. To come and prove if indeed you find the correct thing. So I need the y value of the turning point, right? Yes. I find the x value of the turning point. So I'll substitute this 3 right here. This must give me 0, right? Yes. This is 9, right? Yes. 3 times 6 is 18, right? Yes. Plus 9, right? Let's see what's happening here. 9 and 9. Oh, 8. 9 plus 9 is what? It's 18, right? This is equal to 0. You see, we have solved the equation. This is the equation which I just needed you to see it in brief form. Simple and straightforward. Good.